Carson, buddy, hey, how you doing? Um, Answer me this. Did you receive an ad upon arriving at my channel? No. Okay. Did you ever, like, get one before? I've been messing around with my, ad settings, and I'm, like, trying to make it to where... Oh, yeah, I forgot you were subscribed. That's right. But yeah, you used to. Okay. I think I've got those, like, pre-roll ads turned off for most people now. Everyone, hopefully. The frequency in ads should also be less frequent, but you won't get them anyway if you're subbed. Okay, thank you. You've answered important questions. Hello. How you been doing, buddy? Haven't caught up in a while. Tan, welcome. Happy to see you here. How you doing, girl? I see you put 4 Ys in that hay. That's very enthusiastic. Tan, Carson is here. Carson Tan is here. Everybody. One and a half days of work left. Wow. I mean, I'm jealous, but you know, not of every, not of the I don't want surgery, you know, but you know, man. Oh yeah, you'll get to see your homie. Actually, I don't think you will see me. I think next week. I think I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday next week, and I'll be off work that day. It's either next week or the week after. I don't remember. I'll have to look at the calendar. 2 weeks. Okay, right. Tan has this all in her head already. Yeah, just to give you a heads up on that. I just made that appointment today. So, yeah. You're now in the loop. I'll probably remind you again, like, before too long. Oh, I haven't been on here in a while. It feels good to be back. Just hanging out with y'all. I haven't even, like, done the game thing yet. Yeah, no, she definitely is. She is she's an unpaid secretary, you know, on some level. But that's what I'm actually going to see about ADHD medicine at that doctor's appointment. So that's hopefully gonna help me remember things better, more good. Remember things more good. I got my chalky milk tonight. Chalky milk. I've been sitting out for so long now. It's like lukewarm. It's not bad. It's not. Good shit. Oh, yeah. This is the I decided Mario Kart. Because, like, why not? I haven't done that in a while. And I was just sitting here looking at stickers. Oh, you get to miss 2 of the like bullshit week. Okay, that's good. That's good. There are lots of there are silver linings here and there. Oh, Alyssa was just there. I'm sorry, Tan. I didn't see that message earlier. Oh, so she just left? So, like, okay. I know Emily was there earlier. Were they there at, like, the same time? Blunt Memorial? Okay. I like vaguely know where that is. It's in Maryville, right? Oh, they literally passed each other on the road. Like a coordinated thing, almost. They planned it. They want you to never rest. I'm sure you enjoyed. What were they doing? Just like talking about your trip tomorrow? Your little excursion. Fly out in 12 hours. Yep, you're actually going to be awake before me in the morning. Which is rare. I mean, on a weekday. Like, if on a weekend, you're almost always awake before I am. That's because I gotta catch up on all the sleep that I lost during the week. I need my rest, or I'm just not me, you know. She is going somewhere quite fun. I don't know if she wants to tell you, or she's going to NYC for the weekend. Her and her girls going to see Phantom. The opera. NYC, baby. Yo, Tan, we've got like a contact for you up there. Like if shit goes sideways, Carson's got family up there. You know? So that's good. Yeah. And you might need to refresh your stream. I think you might be a little behind. I don't know. And she's a nurse who works at a hospital. You're in good hands. That makes me feel a lot better about you being up there, honestly. So that's good. You know, just to have on hand, right? Always good to have a healer in the party. Just rare thing, IRL, honestly. Okay, I gotta like pretend that I'm playing this game now, at least. Right, yeah, right. Better to, yeah, right, exactly, correct. You refreshed, okay. Yeah, I think you were on a little bit of a delay there, Tan. That might be like, or maybe not. I don't know, but it seemed like it was taking you a very long time, like just longer than usual to reply. And I know that like your internet is terrible. And so it might just be a good idea for you to refresh every now and then. You're driving. Where are you driving to right now? Also, be safe, please. You're driving, huh? You're driving. You know what? I'm about to be driving. What do you say to that? Kroger using voice text and at a red light. Okay, all right. Okay, you're good. All right, you're off the hook. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Hey, the game. I'm still checking to like see if the capture freezes every now and then, because this is the new capture card, and it has frozen like once or twice, but so far it seems to be decent. It's at least not doing it as often. I want to be. That's a lot of Marios. That's a lot of Marios. I'm gonna be Cowboy Mario. What are you getting at Kroger? That reminds me, I need to like run over to the store probably after the stream and get myself a new jug. That's why I don't have a jug on hand right now. I'm out of jug. I finished my jug at work today, so that's why I just have like chalky milk. How do you do the stats in there? What? Let's try. Let's just do bike. I think I'm pretty good with this bike. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of driving around right now, looking for secrets. I know what I need to be doing. I gotta beat all the like Grand Prix. I will be Cowboy still, obviously, and we'll just do the same part. So I want to get like gold on all of these, I think. Gold with 3 stars. I don't have any of them with 3 stars. Oh, Jesus. Yellowstone? I know what it is. I've heard of the name of the show. I didn't know it was a cowboy show. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Thinking about it for more than 5 seconds. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, yeah, you know what? Absolutely a cowboy show. You gotta love a good cowboy show every now and then. I can appreciate one, I think. We're going for 150 cc. We're going hard on this one. I gotta get number 1 in all 4 races. Am I gonna be able to do it? Probably not. Okay, it was loading. I wonder where Twill is at right now. If he shows up right now, I'm gonna like say speak of the devil or something. It'd be funny. I think my speakers are. I don't know if you can hear them, but I can barely hear my own voice over them. It's better. I'd love to hear myself talk. So this is much better. I typically, like IRL, I don't talk a lot. Like, I'm not much of a verbal person. So I think I just like get all of that out here. Number one, baby. I think that's how, like, this is kind of like therapeutic to me in a way. That makes sense. Okay, man. All right, yeah. Boy, I just got Mario Karted. Sure did. Cowboy Mario. Yellowstone. So, a show you would recommend, I would assume, right? Is it like what kind of, like, I guess, genre of cowboy? What genre of cowboy is it, if that makes sense? If you can make sense of that question, answer it, please. If not, I get it. Bomb sucks shit. It didn't do dick. We got him, Mario. Look at him. Oh, he's happy in his little cowboy hat. I had to click off. I think I didn't go live on one of my things. I go live on like 5 different platforms. I missed one. It's always the Instagram. There's always a little extra step you have to do with Instagram to go live. Pretty annoying. I wonder what my videos even look like on Instagram, because it just it's like the TikTok. Well, speak of the devil. Look at this boy here. You know, that's very funny. That twill, that ties into exactly what I was just saying, literally. I was like, I'm gonna check and see if I went live on all of the platforms. And nope, Instagram, I hadn't gone live. I was live on everything else. I've been on for like almost 20 minutes now. Well, like with Instagram, there's like one little extra button you gotta hit to go live, and it's like they have to be complicated. I don't know why they do that. Anyway, it's about landowners in Montana, present day fighting drama. Okay, you know what? I like political intrigue, actually. You know, if it's done well. Yeah, okay, I guess that's what I was asking, like the vibes, I guess, of the show. Oh, okay, well, I'm number 1 so far. Cowboy Mario. So now we're going to Salty Speedway, and you know why it's salty. Right. Look at him, he's excited. Country gangster cowboy vibes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think those are the same vibes Mario is giving off here. For sure. Sort of. No, he's actually giving off more like Woody from Toy Story vibes, you know? Eighth place, that's really... Look at those things. I hate them. What a cursed existence. There's a snake in my boot. And the other thing he says, "You're my favorite deputy?" Is that it? Is he he's a pull string, right? Woody? I don't know why I'm like asking all these questions about he has nothing to do with this game. I just see Mario and cowboy hat and I think, oh, okay, yeah, Woody from Toy Story, obviously. Tan, you were AFK. You've missed a lot of good like cowboy talk. I'll tell you that much right now. We were talking about Woody and like how he's I'm his favorite deputy or something. It was fun. You'll have to go back and watch the VOD. It'll be great. I'll clip it somehow. I'll make a video. I'll make a compilation of all the times I said Woody, and it'll be funny, and we can make penis jokes. Dude, look, I'm number 1. Somebody's poisoned the water hole? Did he say that? What? Dude, I kicked their asses again. This Mario is more and more gangster with every lap. I think I've earned a sip of chalky milk for that one, boys. Are they turning the frogs gay? They absolutely are. And it's great. Yeah, Tan Twill's here. I don't know how long you were AFK. But Twill's here. Yeah. Will, say hi. And it was funny because like I was just talking about, hey, I need to go live on Instagram because I forgot to go live on there, and then yeah. And then I went live on Instagram, and that's when Twilliam showed up. Twill, I have to press an extra little button just to get you to show up to my stream. The Twillium button. Oh shit, oh shit, I used that too soon. Long enough to run to the store. I guess you were in the store, yeah. I guess it wasn't like an AirPod situation or anything. The last thing you heard was... I did ask earlier, I wonder what Twill's up to right now. He's not here. Twill, you were thought about, I'll tell you that. But I don't know. I think I probably just thought of something that pissed me off. And then I thought, hey, where's my buddy Twill at? I miss his shenanigans. This fucking Birdo, man. Fuck off. Shit. Okay, man. Alright, I get it. You have shells. Dinosaur. Wow. Da 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 da. Dude, I'm number 1 right now, and I have a super horn. This bitch can kill a blue shell. You see that dinosaur? That was scary. Wow. You almost, like, caused me to fuck up there, Twill. I guess I did that to myself. Because I paused. But then when I went to unpause, I unpaused too soon, and I was like, wait, which button makes it go again? And I was like just pressing the wrong button for like a good few seconds there. And I was just slowing down to nothingness. But I got the Mario hat. That was Tan that redeemed that, not Twill. Sorry. But thank you. We made it through this, and I've still got number 1. I have to get number 1 on one more, and I think I'll get the gold 3-star. That's the goal here. And I still have more characters to unlock in this fucking game, too. I don't have them all. Yeah, auto-blaming you. Yeah, you know, you're a little troublemaker, you. I guess I got my eye on you. Always. Wow, okay, everyone's beating me now? Good. This is great. Excuse me. Wow, we like double teamed his ass. How, dude, that weaved like in between all 3 of those motherfuckers. Excuse me, sir. Have a nanner. We got nanners. Oh, I have Piranha Plant? I don't know if I have that one. This might be a new character for me. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, look, I got Ghost. The Ghost brought me a shroom from its ethereal realm. And they give you shrooms as like it's a way to like go back and visit the ethereal realm, right? Because you do the shroom. I'm doing funny Mario, what if Mario do real life mushroom joke. That's what I'm doing right now. I feel like that's something that like this gangster cowboy Mario would do. I feel like he's a little bit of a scumbag, this one. I did it. I got number 1 in all of them. Scumbag Cowboy Mario. Yo, those jeans, like, yeah, I mean, hey, they look, he wears them well, I gotta say. Game Freeze, thank you. Thank you. God bless you, Twilliam. God bless you. You're a ray of sunshine and delight in my life. You'll sneeze just for me? Don't do that. Don't you ever do that. Sneeze in my presence. Hey man, I don't know. Maybe my capture card just shat itself entirely. Looking like it could be the case. And I was just bragging on this fucking thing. Give it a wiggle, blow on it. This is a brand new ass capture card. Hmm. Well, why did that have to happen, man? I was having a good time. Please keep the story coming. It's like the highlight of my day. It's so like because it's at the end of the day too, and it's like that's like the perfect. It's so refreshing. I don't know. It's got that crispiness to it, and it's cold. You have it like pre chilled. You have no idea how much I appreciate that story. Yes, yes. He did tell me that. Yes, correct. Absolutely. Sorry, Carson. Blew your cover, man. These toothpicks are pathetic. A refrigerator cigarette? What? That's not even fun. Why is that funny? That's not funny. But it's true. You know it's true. Like, yeah, you just kind of accept that. Like I instantly like said, "Yeah, that sounds correct" when you said that to me just now. Yeah. That is yeah, refrigerator cigarette. You just heard that recently too. Well, this is a thing, huh? This is a thing. Okay, well this is I on this date on 7/31/25 I learned that Diet Coke is referred to as a refrigerator cigarette. An ice cold starry? Um hmm. It's hard like you know how like warm water tastes round and cold water tastes pointy? It tastes like extra pointy cold water. It's like, you know what I mean? Refrigerator popsicle? Yeah, that's good. That's good. You haven't heard that? Well, isn't it true though? Do you agree with that? Or or am I the asshole here? Please confirm my biases for me. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, you know what? Tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of a BRB situation. I'm gonna work on this for a bit. You can just listen to the smooth jazz. Oh, you don't even hear the music. That's the like game music. That you don't even hear that, huh? Okay, well that's good to know. Hmm. You can't hear nothing. You can hear me though, right? Unfortunately. Okay, thank you, asshole. No problem, Dad. What the fuck does that even what? Any goddamn sense? What a disaster this is. Now what do you got? Just me. You just got my voice. That sucks. Sorry about that. All my connection. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I guess something has just like fucked up entirely. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my like grand return for streaming. Um this has been hey, I've enjoyed talking to you and I achieved something as Cowboy Mario. So we have that little like we had that side plot going and that was good. So, and there were we talked about Toy Story. It was a good this was a good stream. Thank you for being here, Twill. I'll I'll do that Instagram notification. Wordle? No, you don't understand. Something something is fucked up. What is today? See if I can at least see if I can. It's just shits and giggles. I don't think it could hurt anything. If I need help, you're an IT guy sometimes. I I think I've got it. Is my voice cutting out? It probably was because I was a bit far away from. Still am a little bit. But here, is this better? Is this like ASMR worthy? ASMR. I hate that. That's what an upsetting term. All right, you should hear that, right? Go. There's the music. Okay, cool. That's not the Twitch. This I don't know what is happening with that. At least I've got some music to listen to while we do the Wordle, if I can get the Wordle here. Wordle, Wordle, Wordle. Wordle, Wordle. You ever seen Master of Disguise with Dana Carvey? Where he's the turtle guy and he says, "Turtle, turtle." Yeah. Don't worry about it. You have seen it? What a silly movie that was, right? Okay, here's me. I'm standing up. Let me just pop a squat. Yes, I had that. I had this silly Mario hat on that whole time. Not turtly. Turtly. Not turtly enough. Turtly. Do. Hey! It should be happening. This should be working right now. We'll take a look at the Wordle. We'll take it. Let me swap over the stream info. I'll swap over stream info. We're no longer on Mario Kart. Unfortunately, I was having a good time with that too, man. What are we just chatting, man? Oh. Rocky Milk is in the way of my TV. You reference that movie all the time? Master of Disguise? 10. Do you have any experience with this movie? It's very understandable if you don't. Never heard of it. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. It's, you're not missing anything. It's like silly. It's like in its silly way. You know what movie came out recently that I would like to see is they made it. I don't know if it's a remake or what, but they made a new like Naked Gun movie. You probably were. Yeah, I think that's the time frame you would have been, right? Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen. Like they're making a new one with Liam Neeson. It's very funny because their names are very similar. Yeah, you spent a lot of time like when your kids were watching the kids shows, so were you, right? Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson are dating. Well, she also is in this movie that I'm talking about. I didn't know that. I would like to see it. I hear it's like pretty good, like pretty hilarious. I feel like if you've seen the original, I'm sure you'll know whether or not if it's your thing. They were doing the promos together and fell in love. Really? That's kind of wholesome, and if I choose to believe that that's the way it went. I don't know for sure, but like I enjoy assuming the best, right? Yeah, there's a new Spaceballs happening too. They're really like cashing in on the nostalgia like thing here lately, aren't they? Naked Gun, Spaceballs. That's the story they're telling. Yeah. I mean, either way, it's a wholesome story and I support it. Fantastic Four. Yeah, I still want to see Superman as well. Yeah, the Fantastic Four, from what I've seen, looks pretty cool. I didn't know the bad guy was Galactus. That's cool. I think he'd be pretty cool to see like in a movie, like how they do him. You know, he's like a big giant planet eater guy. I only know that because I saw it in a preview or something. Yeah, there are actually movies out now that like I would like to see, like multiple movies. Now that I'm thinking about this. Is that music too loud or too quiet, by the way? Do the Wordle. You know what? You just read my mind. I was about to say that. Yeah. I'm guessing you already did it. And you want to see, like... You want to see me struggle with it for a while. You did it in 45 seconds? I believe that, actually. A few more months till Wicked, like part 2 of the... Geez, that's coming up that soon? I guess they filmed them at the same time. Probably, like, the whole thing. She got it in 4 seconds, yes. 4 seconds is what I would have believed. Yeah, they filmed it all together. That makes sense. It's good. I've enjoyed both the stage play and the first movie. Like, yeah, good. Fun. It's creative. Baron Harkonnen. I don't know. Why did you think that? That would have been like really like badass. If that you had like first guessed that. It was worth a shot, man. It was worth the shot. I think it was. S-P... Oh no, can't do spirit. Can't be spirit. Bill. Okay. Grill. Okay. Grill? Motherfucker. Grill? It has to... No, not krill. What the fuck is it? Frill. Frill? Frill. My last guess, so... This, when I hope you're... like, not behind and... You might need to update your... No, it looks like you're good, though. Okay. Hey, we did it. Man, you're lagging. Man, I don't think you're lagging much. Actually. Before you were, it was a lot worse. Alright, well, we got a successful Wordle here, barely. Yeah, it just might be a good idea for you to just do that every now and then. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way you can refresh like just the chat. I'm like not literate enough to know that. Let's look at connections. What do you say, boys? Can you see all the words? Yeah, you can. Rock. Raw. I. Nature. Nation. Fiddle. Yes. Laugh. Coming. Party. Resort. Responder. Lady. Supper. Rail. Aid. Last supper, last laugh, last straw, last resort. That one just blended in. Okay. That one wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. First aid, first lady. First responder. First guess. Coming. First nation. First fiddle. First guess. I want to try that. One away. Fuck off. Maybe it's something I'm not familiar with. First party? I think first party? No. First. I might not know this. First Nations? Nature. I'm gonna give it a shuffle. I feel like that helps sometimes. It like scrambles, like it shuffles my like some neuro connections in there somehow. Like a slightly different, like rail. Rail. Tronate. Have you gotten the rest of these, Ken? Middle? Action. Purple first. Okay. Then orange, blue, and green. Alright. Nation. Party. Nation. Coming. Home. Yeah. Yeah, you got purple first. Right. Duck. Second guess, second fiddle, second second nature. Second I don't know the next one. No. Second. No, what? Hang on. So, third eye, third rock, third rail, third coming. No, that would be second coming. Jesus fucking Christ. Why did I think third coming? That was the other Jesus I was thinking of. Yeah, second. Okay, right, second. Look, listen. Thank you for that glorious Mamma Mia, William. Jesus is only coming twice. Why did I put a third? You know what I was thinking? He rose on on the third day or something. Like he got up. I think that's where I got the number 3 from. Like applying it to that. There's something to do with 3. Like he rose on the third day, if I'm remembering that correctly. Church. Yeah. Okay, alright. I don't even need to see that clip to know what it is. Good. Excellent. Beautiful. First lady, first responder, first... Wait. Third eye, third party, third rail. Okay. He rose on the third day. That's where I got the 3 from, for some reason. Like, the pieces were there. I just kind of was. It's like I was trying to put the square into the circle on the little baby toy thing. You know the thing. First Nations are indigenous. Okay, all right. I thought that was what that was. First, the nations was the first. Hey, we got there. It took us a lot. It was a long and confusing journey, but we got there. Wow. I'm so glad you convinced me to play this. I guess we'll look at the mini. Not while we're here. Quick punches, jabs, right? Lumber mill tools, saws. Furrowed brow. Head of a monastery. Art, art, arch, art. Treat once advertised as America's most famous dessert. I don't know that. The only thing I can think of that would fit there would be Jell-O. That sounds like it could be Jell-O, but we'll see. Zebra is this one. I really like this, like, whatever this is right now. If you're hearing the music, you are. It's nice. Very stringy. Yeah, it's like Italy. I love it. It sounds like Italy in Epcot. I think it just sounds like Italy, right? It does sound like Epcot, Italy, right? Yeah. Hey, I'm always down for a trip whenever possible. I mean, I hear the like parks are like super empty right now anyway, so might not be a bad time to go despite the heat. We could do a lot of like inside and like get frozen delicious treats. I can anyway. There's not random music playing. I know that. I know. There's somewhere there is sometimes. Okay, it came from there for a reason, right? You can't say there's. It's not random. No, I mean. Okay, Italy, Epcot. You know what? You have cost me so much time on this puzzle, like distracting me. I'm blaming this all on you. The people's elbow. Pump the brakes. Say. You did it in 58 seconds. Many Bluey viewers, kids. Rated citrus peel. Well, that is Jell-O, I guess. No, stop. No. Let me go. Head of a monastery. Jen is knowledgeable. She is very knowledgeable, and she loves to show off her big, beautiful brain. Yeah, she has a knowledge kink, which is like, I don't know what she sees in me. Maybe I'm just a pretty face. I'll take that if so. Neurospicy. That's an interesting way to put it. Kids isn't right, is it? Many Bluey viewers? Or is that right? No, okay. Tan and your wife would get along. Yeah, like, because they would be able to have conversations on their level, you know? Yeah, they would get along famously, actually. And you and I can speak our caveman speak. We get point across with few words. Why need many words when few words get point? But when few words do trick, you know? Small word good. Easy. Small word good. What's many bluey viewers? I feel like they're like, what are they? Not kids? What is it? Too hot. Tired. Tired. Yes. Pump the brakes. Hunger? Thanks what? What do you mean? What's going? Move to avoids all human interactions. That's not true. Entirely. Not entirely. Riz. What's Riz? Is Riz like where it came from? Is it like, did it come from the word charisma? Have I like had this conversation before? Yeah, we have. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad that we cleared that up. I guess I'm distracting like myself from this puzzle. Pump the brakes. Flows. Why didn't I think of that? I'm getting serious now. All right, I'm getting serious. We're getting real. Moms, maybe? Wait. Tot? Zest? Tots? Is it tots? Not toots. Tots. Okay, I got my head back in the game. I did. Now see. You were right. Of course you were right. You and I both knew you were right. Alright. That wasn't even in question. Good music, right? It's still all Mario Kart music. I just pulled up a Mario Kart, like, playlist music on YouTube. Your hint. Wait, what was your... What was that hint? A slang word for kids. You know what? A slang word meaning kids. I took that as a slang word that kids use when you said that, Tan. Oh, there. Yeah, it was Napoleon Dynamite. That's right. That's what it was. Was that the hint? Yeah. Saxy. It is Saxy, right? I still would love to hear you play. I still haven't heard you. You have to like, I don't know how much maintenance like it has to do. I never was I don't know much about those sorts of that type of instrument. Brasses. Yeah, maintenance. I don't know. Like with the instrument itself. Woodwind. Brass are like the bigger ones. See, this is my ignorance on such matters. new reads every now and then. Does it have like good do you have good, like a good one now? That would be something that you could do on stream. I would watch that. Tell you that. If you need a stream idea, there you go. You can, you don't have to do it anytime soon, but you can just jot that one down. You don't even have to be on camera if you don't want to be. Like, I'd just tune in just to listen. Now, I don't know how anyone else in the house would feel about it, but I'd be down. I would. That is absolutely something you could do. I would listen to that. Play sax on stream. Yeah. All my best ideas come to me in absolutely random times. I'm trying to think of like rhyme or reason, but no, it's just like out of the blue sometimes. But yeah, you mentioned this is saxy music, and I was like, yeah, we need to hear you play that sometime. So hey, follow Tan if you would like to hear her play sax sometime. Tan, you can link your channel in the chat if you would like. I think you can do that. You should be able to do that. You're a mod. You don't have to link it. Everyone here is probably like able to follow you without you doing that. I'm just curious as to whether or not you can actually like do it as a mod. Figure it out. Yeah, try to figure it out. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. You should do that. And have you ever watched Gilmore Girls? I can tell you I haven't. Carson, tell you I haven't. I don't know if that's like surprising to you or not, but I have not seen Gilmore Girls for no particular reason. It's just like, man, yeah, there's so many, like you can't see everything, right? There's a lot of shit out there. I mean, the further we go into the future, the more media there's always going to be. It's going to stack up more and more. You're never going to be able to get to everything. I think it's getting to that. There's a point where that's happening. And you have something in common with the child. So there you go. Yeah, you're pretty much like required to now. Like, you might as well just have signed a contract or something. Taking a blood oath. I don't know. I like this music too. Tots. We're still looking at Tots on screen. God damn, don't take that out of context. Jesus Christ. It's spelling bee. No, don't worry about it. Yeah, I liked your Napoleon Dynamite reference, Carson. That was cool earlier. Bang. Barn. Oh. Bling. Yes, that is a word. You knew I'd get it. You knew that. How did you know that I had seen we ever talked about Napoleon Dynamite, or is that just something that like you're like, this seems like a thing that this person has seen in their life? Because you're right, I have, and I thought it was like I thought it was just like the funniest shit at the time. I don't know how it holds up today. It probably is still pretty good, honestly, I would say. And I would love to watch it with you if you would like to. If we could find a way to. I don't know which of the million streaming services it's on. I guess if it's on Paramount, that's like we're like what's the word? Boycotting that? Something? Tina the llama? Oh, the child has watched it. Okay, the child has great taste. Yeah. Dude, that I thought that movie was hilarious. And yeah, the tots thing, right? The tater tots that he just like had in his pocket. That especially like stuck with me because I have like a real life like I don't know what it is, autism about touching food. I hate like touching food, and just like seeing him like reach into his pocket and pull out a handful of tater tots like viscerally upset me. But it was funny. I mean, but at the same time, I didn't like it. I'm just like, I was just thinking, Jesus Christ, I'm glad that's not my hand. I hate like touching food. I'm weird like that. It's not like even like a germ thing. I don't like the feeling and texture of most foods, and well, maybe there is a little bit of a germ thing, but I don't like having like grease or like crumbs or anything on my hands. I hate that, and like more than like I should. I know it's very irrational. I don't know what it is. Like my brain viscerally hates it. Fascinating, really. You never got obsessed with Gilmore Girls for some reason. Lorelai triggers. Okay. All right. I don't even know who Lorelai is, but she sounds like a bitch. Frequently watched Gilmore Girls. Is that one of those shows that had like 20 seasons or something? I heard about that show for a long time. I feel like it had a long run. But I know literally nothing about it. I don't know a single like actor who was in that show. About a mom and daughter. Seven seasons, and then a reunion season with 4 episodes. An episode for each season. Interesting. Not like it. That wouldn't make. Yeah. Okay. I see what you. My brain. It's been through it tonight, man. I guess this has been a good stream. I'm glad we turned it around after that Mario Kart disaster. Everyone here contributed to that, so thank you. I had a really good time. I hope you have a really good time and a really good night. Your comfort show is Big Bang, which tells you about your neurospice. Yeah, right. Yeah, yep, exactly. I don't understand it. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. William, take care. And I'll text you in just a bit. Carson. Yes, brain. All right. Have a good night, everyone.